And Dr. Ebony Parker's criminal trial has concluded. We're analyzing the trial that played out all week. The criminal charges followed the 2023 shooting at Richneck Elementary School in Newport-News. Now, on Thursday, the judge dismissed all 8 child neglect and abuse charges against Parker. Madison Schlegel is in studio with us to break down what happened through the week. Madison.
Newport-News Circuit Court Judge Rebecca Robinson's decision to dismiss the charges came down early Thursday morning, 4 days into the case. So let's start from Monday, which was the initial jury selection. There were 84 potential jurors. They boiled that number down to 68 after lunch and then swore in all 12 jurors and 2 alternates by the end of the day. Tuesday was when we saw some of the star witnesses in the case. We heard testimony from former teacher Abby Warner, who was shot on January 6th.
I saw the student looking at me. I looked over. A gun was pointed right at me. He was holding a gun. The student was pointed right at me. And then I was shot.
Warner's attorneys also speaking with 13 News Now on Tuesday.
Her account of what happened has never changed. And also what's never changed is the lack of support that the city of Newport News has given its teachers.
We also heard from reading specialist Amy Kovac and former principal Brianna Foster and other teachers from Richneck Elementary. Wednesday brought a motion for a mistrial in the case, and the judge denied that motion. Then we heard testimony from other school leaders and parents of children inside Warner's classroom on the day of the shooting. Parents outlining the trauma their children are still experiencing years later.
She holds in a lot of feelings and emotions. Recently, she went back to counseling. They said that she has depression, anxiety,
bedwetting, stomach aches, headaches, school avoidance, just a general anxiousness, just extreme fear.
But the biggest moment came Thursday morning when the defense moved to strike the case. Judge Robinson saying this about the charges against Ebony Parker.
This court is finding that it is presented with a question of law. The court is of the legal opinion that this is not a crime.
Now, it was those words that concluded the case. Dr. Parker tells 13 News Now she's grateful for the judge's decision, and Abby Warner's attorneys say this dismissal now opens the door for a possible insurance payout in Warner's $10 million civil lawsuit win. Madison Schlegel, 13 News Now.
All right, Madison, thanks. And legal analysts also tell 13 News Now it's very unlikely the Commonwealth will bring forth more charges surrounding the Richneck Elementary School shooting. To hear more reaction analysis and a look back at the trial, head to the 13 News Now app. Just download it to your phone or TV for free.